Hey, good morning everyone. I wasn't sure when it was starting to record there. Hi everyone, it's Harvey here. Just wanted to send down a message this morning to you guys. Well, a couple of points I just wanted to share with you, things that I think will help you. So have a watch and listen all the way through, and so a couple of things to take away and hopefully it will help you. First one is I just really wanted to share a little story with you about sending direct messages out to your warm market. And something that we teach in the 10 steps. If you go along to the workshops, we run through that with you at the workshops, and it's part of the 10 steps. I haven't got my teeth in this morning. Part of the 10 steps system, and it's in the workbook, and you'll see it in there. Direct messaging through Facebook, your warm market contacts, but not just Facebook. Texting them as well, and also emailing them, so you can contact your warm market. You don't even have to pick the phone up and speak to them, which makes it even simpler. Because I know sometimes it's mad that we can be put off about talking to our warm market because we fear, what are they going to think, what are they going to say, how am I going to handle what they say to us. And but now we don't even have to pick up the phone. You can just message them. And sometimes we can be so busy being busy that we miss the simplest of things. And I made the decision a few days ago that, right, I'm going to go back to all my warm market again and contact every single one of them because of the changes in the business, because of the online side, how things are moving forward and what's happening, how exciting it is with everything that's coming, the new K-Life catalogues, looking ahead, moving internationally across the waters, and everything that's happening within the business and the excitement. And the business is just exploding. The figures that we've going through now is crazy. I think this time period 2 last year there was about 16 distributorships placed orders in our business this time last year, and so far there's 39 distributorships have placed orders this year. So the business is growing, and it's going absolutely bonkers, and that's down to what you guys are doing out there. But just getting back to the warm market thing, what I decided about on the 24th of January, I decided, right, I am going to contact 10 a day of my warm market through Facebook to start with, then I'll move on to text, then I'll move on to email. And the results, I just want to share some of the results with you in a little story. Okay, in 11 days I've sent out 81 messages. So I haven't sent the 10 a day every day. Most days I have, some days I haven't. The weekend maybe I didn't, but that's my goal. And you've got to have a goal, you've got to have a target. So if you don't have a target, you won't do anything. So I've got 81 messages out. 20 people have come back to me, and I've sent 20 video links out to them. That's either because they're going to keep an ear out and share the opportunity with other people, or because they wanted to know a little bit more about it. Okay, and so far one of my friends, warm market friends, has joined. Dan and Claire have just joined the business just recently, which is fantastic. We were able to help somebody that we know. Okay, and I've got some other people that are looking at it and are quite interested in looking for something. So I believe there's going to be some more coming from that. Well, I know there'll be some more coming from that because I'm going to continue sending those messages out. It's about the consistency, and people will come back, send the video link out to them, and then go from there. Once they've had a look and they've shown some interest, then we just take it to step 4 and have a chat and run through the presentation with them. So it's that simple, guys. So message your warm market. Yeah, start doing it. Yeah, I'll put some templates up on the team group page, on the team group, so you've got some templates there to use. And just send a message out, 5 a day to start with, maybe. And it's just that consistency, 5 a day. Yeah, 365 days a year. Yeah, if you missed out 65 days and just did 300 days over the year, that's 15. Is that right? Yeah, 1,500 people. And I'm sure you all know 1,500 people, one way or the other. Even if you don't, you're going to keep them all covered off, and they're all going to know what you're doing. Even if right now they don't get started, it's not for them. That's fine. At least they know what you're doing. If circumstances change for them, which they quite often do, then I think, I'll go back to Harvey. Yeah, that information he sent me, I've seen some of his stuff on Facebook, the success he's having and what's been happening in his business, and we're looking for something now. Yeah, I'll give him a shout. And that could be timed when your message comes through to them. But if you don't send the messages out, they're never going to know. So get busy, take the action, and you will get the results, and you'll get good results as long as you're consistent. So on the back of that, the little story that goes with it is that some of my relatives, my dad's cousin's son and daughter, my dad's cousin's son and daughter, Glenn and Donna, I sent the messages to. Okay, and it's quite funny the responses you get. Glenn came back to me and said, Okay, yeah, I don't know anybody, but I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll listen out for you. Yep, so I sent him the videos anyway to say, okay, yeah, have a look at these. You want a bit more information before you speak to anybody. This is what we do, okay? But Glenn had told me he didn't know anybody who was looking for anything. He didn't know anybody. Okay, I sent the same message to his sister, Donna, who's come back to me and said, hi Harvey, hope you're well, thanks very much. Yeah, actually, I'm quite interested. I am looking for something. I'd like to know some more. Can I have some more information, please, or give me a call? And she gave me her numbers. I thought, okay, fantastic. So I've sent her the video links, and she's having a look at those. But it just shows you, brother and sister. Yeah, the brother didn't even think of his sister. Okay, and so I've gone to all of them anyway. So make sure you go to everybody. If it's a particular family, make sure you message everybody in the family, because sometimes people don't even talk to each other. They're that busy in their daily lives, they don't talk to each other, and they might not think or might not know what the other person in the family is doing if they don't see each other that often or don't talk it that often, and don't even think it was something that they might be they're looking for something. So send the message to everybody that you know, regardless of whether you send it to the husband or wife. Send it to both of them. Okay, the brother and sister, send it to both of them. The mother and the son, or the dad and the daughter, the whole family, send it to all of them. Yeah, because you never know who's going to look at that and think, hey, actually, yeah, I'm looking for something, I want to find out some more. Okay, so that's one part of the message. The second part of the message is just to help you with your retail, something that I'm going to do next period that we've done for many years, well, ever since that's came out. What Clean Easy have, and hopefully you might have seen this stuff. This Wipeout Stain Remover. This is absolutely mint stuff. It's fantastic. It's excellent. We swear blind by it. We use it for all sorts of stains on the floors, on the clothes, on the upholstery, anywhere where you get stains. This stuff works really well. Okay, and you can get this in the catalogue. It's £5 for the customer. Okay, but you can get this for 99p as a sales aid. Okay, so it's good for you to have under the sink. Okay, get yourself some for 99p as a sales aid. Okay, Wipeout Stain Remover. But we also have, okay, a flyer. Okay, there's a flyer here that you can put in with your catalogues. Okay, so that when the customer spends over £20, they can order from you this stain remover for 99p. Okay, so they've still got to pay 99p. You get charged just 99p from Clean Easy, and it goes down as a sales aid. So it doesn't cost you anything. The stain remover, it only costs you a few pence to buy some flyers. Okay, and put these flyers out with your catalogues. If you're blanket dropping, put them out with your catalogues, but put them out separately. Don't put them in with the catalogues. Put them through as a separate entity. Put the catalogue through if you're letterboxing, and then put the flyer through. If you're presenting, then when they've taken the catalogue, have some of these with you as well, and say, oh, by the way, can I leave you one of these flyers? If you spend over £20, you can get this fantastic Wipeout Stain Remover for just 99p, which is usually £5 in the catalogue. Okay, again, it entices them to have a look, entices them to potentially buy it and spend over £20 with you. Okay, the code to get these flyers is 756962. But again, I'll put something up on the team group and with this, so you've got the information, what the code is for ordering this Wipeout Stain Remover at 99p and what it is to order these flyers. But yeah, use these flyers. They're good for generating extra orders for you throughout the year, and I tend to use these now on and off, not every period. I'll use it for one period, then I'll give it a break, and then do it again for another period. But also once they've used the Wipeout Stain Remover, it ties them into using it, because they'll use it and they'll see how bloody good it is, and they'll want to buy it again. So when this bottle runs out, they'll then be ordering it from your catalogue for £5, okay, and you'll get repeat business because it's a consumable product. It runs out and they buy again. So guys, yeah, little tip for you there. So yeah, have a wonderful day, and look forward to seeing you all soon. And remember, let's make the ordinary extraordinary. Cheers guys.